I don't know what happened. It just ended itself for whatever reason. That was weird, but I don't know what happened, guys. It ended, which doesn't ever happen like that, but we're back. Hope everybody can make it back that was here. Sorry about that, everybody. And I don't know, my internet's running fine. It's showing fine. My speed test is great. So it just, something must have glitched with StreamYards, is all I can think of. My apologies, everybody, unless there was a button hit by accident that shouldn't have been. I don't know. As that's loading back in, I'll be right back, guys. Sorry again. All right, all right. Yeah, I don't know what happened with that one though. That was weird. That was very weird. Are you guys still seeing me? I don't know what happened. I have no idea. That was weird. Very weird. No, I had to start another one. Completely had to start another one because I went to look at it and it said to return to dashboard, and I'm like, wait, why do I need to go to dashboard? It was very strange. I have no idea, guys. It is what it is. I'm here now. I should be good. Although most everybody's not back yet. Let me see. You can't hear me, Anna? The other stream should be dead. It should be. Oh, now it died. Okay. That's weird. Why did that happen? Can you guys hear me good now? Yeah, something's going on with YouTube then, because that's my internet. Like I said, should be good, running fine. That was weird. Very weird. It was weird. Okay. I just need to get everybody else over here. That's strange. Let's see. Where's Mama Bear? Yeah, right, Mike, right. I was talking about ghosts and they came in and took my stream down for me, huh? There you are, Mama Bear. Good deal. Again, sorry, everybody. I really don't know what the heck happened. It was weird. Very, very weird. It's okay. We're back. Like I said, I had to start a whole new. Yeah, I had to start a whole new stream because it was done. It ended on my end. It said it was over. It was done. How did it work? How did it go? All that kind of stuff. And I look over. You guys were still in there, but I was not able to do anything. So I had to end it myself and then come back in and start a different one. But either way, thank you, Lady Wolf. I appreciate that. Modern technology, right, guys? It's such a great thing. Such a great thing. Let me see here. All right, let me do this and see if that helps at all. We'll send that off. Make sure everybody else knows. It said 3 hours and I am over it. I guess so. Yeah, I'm gonna have to bring it down anyway, but I just didn't want to leave you guys hanging, It's all good, Pink. It's all good. Because that's not cool to do. Figure we could talk a little bit more and then we'll end it when we want to end it, not when it wants to end it, Anyway, that case that I was trying to show you guys was, one that I have been looking at. Which was kind of crazy. There's two of them actually like that are recent, Let me see here. Yeah, I still don't understand what happened, Brandy, so I'm sorry once again. I know I don't have to apologize, guys, but I feel bad when things like that happen and you guys are just sitting there like, hey, where you at, Well, this is what we have now, guys. This is the update on it, at least. I'll give you this real quick. For those of you that are even wondering. So yesterday, January 4th. All right, here we go. Sorry, everyone. And somebody asked me, as I was talking, was asking me, it's freezing again. What the heck is going on? Was asking me what's going on with Lisa. Lisa's daughter had broken her leg. So because of our timing differences, because Lisa's like completely opposite me, so it's hard. She's been down at her daughter's taking care of her daughter with a broken leg in the evenings, which would be the time that I would be live. For her, it would be in the evenings. So she's not like really available. And then she's trying to do a little bit of stuff on her channel too to catch it up a bit, which is I absolutely support 100%. So that's why she hasn't been around, guys. Family first. We know that always. Family first. Yeah, let's see here. Give this to you guys real quick. It gives a little more insight into from what I had known from before.
Officers from the Age City Police Department are summoned to 4923 North Albert Drive in reference to a welfare check. Concerned families and friends had contacted police earlier after not hearing from the people there. Officers entered the residence at approximately 4 p.m. and discovered 3 adults and 5 minors deceased
I will
inside
do
the
that, Miss
home,
Anna.
and each appeared to have sustained gunshot wounds. While this intense investigation is ongoing, investigators currently believe there are no suspects outstanding. Evidence suggests that the suspect took his own life after killing 7 others in the home. The suspect is 42-year-old Michael Haight. The 2 other adults in the home were Haight's wife, Tasha Haight, 40 years of age, and Tasha's mother, 78-year-old Gail Earl. The minors were Haight's children, a 17-year-old female, 12-year-old female, 7-year-old female, 7-year-old male, and a 4-year-old male. Now, welfare checks are common, and someone with whom Tasha had an appointment yesterday morning called and reported that she had missed the appointment and requested a law enforcement conduct a welfare check. A few hours after that welfare check call came in and Tasha was not located, a missing persons report was requested and was received by Cedar City Police Department due
Absolutely,
to Michael's
Lady Wolf.
office location in Cedar City. Once determined Michael's home address was in Enix City, the missing persons report was passed to Enix City officers, at which point
I
the
agree,
welfare
Mike.
check
I
to
agree, bro.
locate
Utah,
Tasha
especially.
became an effort to find the entire family. A little bit of ancillary information. It is known by court documents that there was a divorce petition that was filed, and that was made part of the information given to dispatch.
I don't either. I don't get it, Anna.
Crime scene technicians from the Iron County Sheriff's Department, Cedar City Police Department, and Enix City Police Department worked throughout the night. In fact, some of them are still on duty to piece together the events and to continue to investigate the details of what happened. In the early hours of this morning, the decedents were transported away from the home, and as part of the investigation, we'll have autopsies conducted by the State Medical Examiner's Office in northern Utah. Now, other family members have been contacted, of course, before we set any press releases out, and they are well aware of the situation and in having conversations with investigators as we speak.
Thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Follow today's top stories and breaking news by downloading the NBC News app.
Yeah, yeah, that's just it's insane, you guys. I don't understand what is wrong with people. There's something going on with people. You know, saying like it's in the water or something comes off as a joke, but honest to God, you guys, something's going on with people. What's wrong with people? It's unreal. There's another one. I mean, I get it. If there was a divorce put out, you know, if she was divorcing him, whatever. And he must have snapped. I get that. That doesn't. How do you do that to your own children? Is what I don't understand. I never will understand. Hey, Caitlin, good to see you, hon. Good. How you been? I hope you had a good Christmas. Good New Year so far. It's good to see you. That's part of it, Mike. Like there's no morality left, and values are like just disappearing off the face of the earth. They really are. It's insane. It's very, very crazy. And hold on. Hold on. They were absolutely fine. They were wonderful, Caitlin. Thank you for asking, hon. I hope I hope you had an amazing holiday season, my dear. I really do. All right, now we have this one, guys. This was 2 days ago in North Carolina. It's almost the same type scenario. This is so crazy. There's so much of this stuff that goes on. It's scary. It really is scary. I mean, relationships, not all of them were meant to work out. Okay. It's part of it. It's part of life, Right, Mike. That's part of it. There's no family dinners anymore. There's no, everything's about this.
Two surviving victims did escape the residence. One of them is a direct relation, and the other was
Hold
an
on, guys.
acquaintance.
This jumped way too
Welch,
far.
I'm with the lieutenant over the violent crimes detective division here at the hospital.
All right, here we go.
Patrick Welch, I'm with the lieutenant
Hey,
over the
Kiki.
violent crimes
Welcome back.
detective division here at the High Point Police Department. Not to reiterate the timeline, I think most of that has been pretty well established. I do want to say that the investigation is moving forward very well and expeditiously. We have been in contact with the affected family, and they are cooperating with us fully. And as the chief said, there is some information that we are going to hold back. That's just to protect the integrity of the investigation. But at this time, I am at a point where we can announce.
And you guys see this is everywhere. Okay. Before, you would see a lot of this stuff happen in low income areas, people that are struggling and this and that and everything else. It's everywhere now, guys. There's no specific clique that this fits into. There's it's not just poor people, it's not just rich people, it's not just people that are having this problem or that problem. It's everywhere we look. And it's sad because these people are just, these families are being destroyed and losing their lives left and right for what? People's mental stability is just not there anymore. There's so much negativity floating around. I've talked about this over and over again, that people just, this is what happens. And it's sad and horrifying.
That the offender and one of the deceased, Robert Jeffrey Creighton, is being looked at as the primary person who committed this act. We will also release, and I think it's been put out in the updated press release, his wife, Athalia Creighton, age 46, and one of the children, Cassine Creighton, age 18.
The press release said that 2 other people inside the home escaped. Were they related to the victims?
I get it, Mike.
That is correct. We aren't going to release their names at this time. 2 surviving victims did escape the residence. One of them is a direct relation, and the other was an acquaintance.
Can you release as to how they were murdered? Was it gunshot, stabbing, strangulation?
Yes, I can release that the deceased did die of gunfire. Yes, sir.
So the 2 kids ran out of the house around 7 a.m., but do you know what time the incident actually occurred? Did they find it when they woke up? Did it happen a long time before that? Or did it happen?
It happened concurrently around the same time.
All of us did, Anna.
When they exited the house. Part of the investigation that we're going to be looking into is the timeline of occurrences that happened inside the house. But the time that they exited the house and sought help from neighbors, it was all occurring around that same time.
Wow.
You again,
Do you possibly know what led up to this? Why it transpired?
No, and that's going to be
Just hang up, Mike. Hang up. That's all you gotta do.
And I've expressed this to the family as we may never know why. What goes through the hearts and minds of a person that would do this sometimes dies with them, but we don't have any indication right now as to the why, but that's part of what we're looking at.
That's crazy,
Did
brother.
Robert have any known that
We have information from the family that he was suffering
One
with
moment.
some mental illness. We responded to the house in January of last year where he was served an involuntary commitment. We are still looking into past involvements. I can't speak to as the reasoning under the involuntary commitment, but we do believe that it was taken out by the family and we served those papers. Yes, sir.
Did the robber have the gun legally?
We don't know all that yet. We're still tracing the firearm that was recovered from the scene. That's
wow, that's not bad.
We're still looking at that.
Thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Follow today's top story.
Right. 1 second, everybody. Alrighty, so there's another one. Like I said, there's really no updates on this one yet. Let me see here. Well, this is brand new. This is from yesterday. I'll give you this about the North Carolina situation, guys. Anybody that's interested. Jeff Beck. Yes, I do know who Jeff Beck is.
We may never know why. What goes through the hearts and minds of a person that would do this sometimes dies with them.
Jeff Beck was like amazing guitar player, guys. Bacterial meningitis. Damn. I had that once. Actually, I had viral meningitis. Yeah, that's crazy, Mama Bear. And that's crazy as well. What's up, Lena? Good to see you. Thank you for joining us. 1 second, everybody. Sorry, guys. Okay. Welcome back, April. He played for the Yardbirds, the Honey Drippers, of course, the Jeff Beck Band. There's a few other. God, yeah. I think the most recent was his own band. He did that movie. I don't know if you guys ever saw Spinal Tap. He played the guitars for that. He was in a band with Carmine a piece. What's up, PPR? Good to see you. But yeah, he was a phenomenal guitar player, guys. He was absolutely amazing. Very good at what he did, that's for sure. Just look it up and listen to some of his music, guys. You'll see why he was so good. Yep, that is a fact. Green Eyes, he did. He definitely did. Let me finish this here. All right, so that is the newest on this scenario. This is unreal. People are just, it's unreal. Unbelievable, guys. That is so sad, Fupa. Here, I'll show you guys who Jeff Beck is real quick.
Our next guest is one of the most influential.
Hold on real quick. I can only play this for a minute, guys, because I don't want to get in trouble, but I'll give you a quick look.
Influential and talented guitarist in rock and roll music. His brand new CD right here is called Who Else? Please welcome Jeff Beck.
Did y'all hear what Mama said?
That, folks, is Jeff Beck. Again, very, very talented, very, very, very talented, and it's going to be missed greatly. He was an icon, and it says he passed away from spinal meningitis, bacterial meningitis, I'm sorry, which is dangerous, guys. I had viral meningitis when I was 14, and it makes your brain swell, and it can paralyze you, and it's bad. So I'm so sorry to hear that, because he is one of the biggest, best musicians ever to exist, guys, ever. A big influence to a lot of guitar players, very much so, very, very much so. Rest in peace, Jeff. That's a fact. Thanks for the info, Green Eyes. I appreciate it. I didn't know you played guitar, Green Eyes. It's an interesting piece of info to have. Nice to have another musician around, that's for sure. Again, I'm sorry to hear about that. I think we talked about that before, Fupa, when you were going by the other name. Like I said, guys, there's so much craziness going on. And of course, tomorrow I wanted to delve into the Anna Welsh case, for sure. I mean, I think we all know what's going on with that and who's responsible for it, but we're going to look at that and some other things. That's what I had thought, Fupa, but again, my condolences, because that's still a horrifying loss to deal with, even now. So sorry. Well, welcome back to everybody that re-found me. Again, I don't know what happened, guys. For those of you that just popped back in, I don't know what happened. It's weird. Something that just shut itself down. So it was tired, maybe. I don't know. So I had to restart, and then I put it back out. Just probably took a while for you guys to find me. All right, Miss Anna, thank you for joining us. We will see you tomorrow. Absolutely. Have a great, great rest of your day. And we love you. Take care of yourself, and we will see you soon. Good golly. Who's this? Who's this? Who's this with this weak little hello? That's all she says. She comes in here and goes, hello. All mousy like. I can just picture her doing it all mousy like in her mousy little voice. Hello, I'm here. What's up, Molly? I hope you're feeling better, dear. You don't have to apologize. It's all good. I know that. I know she doesn't feel good. Her got's a headache. I get it. I'm being nice. No need to apologize. You're not feeling better? Well, you don't need to be here. It's not mandatory for you to be here, especially if you don't feel good, my dear. You know that. Take care of yourself first. Get rid of your headache. Go sleep. You got sinuses, like sinus problems going on, Molly, or something? Mm-mm. No, 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 honey. Everybody's a baby when it comes to head pain. I'm telling you right now. I have no idea what I'm having. We're having a late dinner. Well, we miss you too, dear. Alice 28 was in here earlier. You missed her. So, again, guys, just like any other time, if you guys happen to see ads, let me know so I know what's going on. Please. Yeah, sinus pain hurts everybody, guys. Teeth pain is no joke to me. No joke. That will put me out for the count right there. It really will. A bag. So that's probably what we're going to look into tomorrow, guys. Is the Anna Wells case, and dig into that a little bit. Maybe dig into this crazy husband and see what we can find out about this guy. Because, I mean, it's obvious, you know, what the deal is. Of course, I'm going to look at any updates from Idaho, which I'm sure there's really not. You know, if there is, we might talk about it. If there's not, then we'll just keep on doing what we're doing, you know, period. So, you know, I'll be looking at that stuff daily. If I see something, we'll talk about it. If I don't, there's no point in wasting time on it because we've already, you know, wore ourselves down on that one for sure. My mom takes those with fennel lavender. Oh, I see what you're talking about. Fennel and lavender. Yeah, my aunt has one of those too. She's a big time lavender person. Afrin, Flonase, Mucinex DM is what my doc told me. Rice bags, yes. Yeah, sinuses, they're so hard to deal with, you guys. They really are. Especially this time of year. You know, it's hard to know what's going on because of, and the way our weather's been, you know, at least here, it's been hot, cold, hot, cold, hot, cold. Well, not hot, but warm, cold, warm, cold. You know what I mean? On and off, on and off. Yeah, they do. They do. My aunt has one. She's got a couple of them actually, and my aunt had one. It's rolled up like a snake, right? And you put it around your neck. Oh my God, you guys! You want to talk about? It's so nice. It really is. And it's amazing that the stuff that's in that can do what it does. It's crazy. Yeah, they do. They definitely do. Like, we had sleep yesterday morning, and now we're in the 50s. It's probably snow. I got you, Kiki. Well, if it's a sinus headache, it's better just to put heat on your forehead and your eyes and lay down. Yeah, pollen. That's the one thing I hate about spring is the pollen. My allergies go nuts. For sure. Okay. I got you, Poopa. The 10 units, they do help in some instances. It doesn't help me at all. With my back and neck, they never help me.
Are we good?
Have you ever tried a neti pot, Molly? Yeah, the Ricola cough drops. Remember when I was sick back right before, like around Thanksgiving, guys? I'm telling you right now, those Ricola cough drops, they worked wonders on me like crazy. They were really good. Fix on your temples is good. Sleepy time sinus soother tea. Yeah, that is good too, April. Sleepy time tea is amazing, period. Yeah, sometimes I know, especially if your sinuses are like clogged up and stuff. I've heard the neti pot thing. It's kind of gross. I'm not gonna even talk about how it works because I don't want to gross anybody out. But it is kind of gross. But when you use it the right way, it will break all that up and release everything, and you'll drain. And it takes the sinus pressure off, obviously, and your headache goes away immediately. It may be something to look into if you have the ability to, Molly. But if nothing else, yeah, that tea does help. Ricola, that does help too. You can do a you can do a pot of water, steam it up, and take a towel and put that over there and put your head underneath it, and that usually can get up in your sinuses enough to break it up and to re-moisten all that, and that'll take the pressure out too. If you don't have a neti pot or anything like that, that definitely helps. I have to be careful because of holes in my sinus. Oh, okay. Interesting. That I don't know what you could do, but warm brandy and ice packs on my face. That does help too. Yeah, oh yeah, yeah. Some of but the neti pot things, they do work. Rice bag it is, right. 420 helps me. Electrical one, I got you. All right, folks. I think that's going to about do it for the day. Again, guys, thank you so much for joining me. Please, please, please accept my apology for the whole breakdown disappearance act that I did. I'm sorry about that. It was great to have you guys all here today. Miss Molly, I want you, if you can, go lay back down, hon. Get a hot rag, put it on your face, and lay down. There's some Sudafed, maybe that might help you. But regardless, I think that's what we're gonna do tomorrow, everybody. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, Molly. I really hope you feel better, hon. I'll check on you here in a little bit. And the rest of you guys, enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you so much for joining me today. I love each and every one of you guys to death. You guys are great people. Thank you for everything you do for the channel, for me, and for each other. Moderators, great stuff as always. Mama Bear, thank you for all your graphics. All the rest of you guys, thank you for everything you do, period. I love you guys to death. Again, guys, have a great rest of your day, and I will see y'all tomorrow. Bye-bye.